Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh damn.
Protein cake of peace, though.
Might look disgusting to some of you, but for me, pure heaven. That's it, man. That's it, Riley. Riley, look at me when I'm speaking to you. Answer me. Whoa. Seriously, like literally mix protein in a bowl, microwave it. Don't over nuke it though, and add peanut butter. It's literally 1 ingredient, 2 if you use the peanut butter. Just do it. It's hella easy. Ain't nobody got time for the oven.
Rise and shine. It's deadlift day. God damn it.
Dead. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to work this machine. You know, open this. Put this pod. Let's say it goes in this way. And grab one of these. Sounds like a plane's about to take off. There we go. Couldn't have that spilling. Grab some cinnamon for sure. And we'll just pop it right on top. A little much. Oh well. And Splenda. There we go. But what I'm gonna probably do, take a little spoon and mix this up. Just because I like the flavor to all blend together. Should be solid. Boom, 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 boom. Egg whites. Top for egg whites. Alright guys, we're about to get some 40 protein from these egg whites. We're gonna get carbs. What are we getting carbs from? Grits? Nah, we want something. How about Quick Oats? Yeah, that sounds legit, actually. Alright, Quick Oats. Fucking Splenda and cinnamon, the ritual. We'll get that together. Egg whites, no veggies. We don't need veggies. We're freaks. That's gonna be it, guys. Ooh, English muffins. Bruh. I'm not gonna eat these, though. I mean, I could, but, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna do it. Alright, let's make this. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like. Alright guys, so I'm basically meal 2ing right now because I woke up hella late. Like when I'm home, I'll wake up at noon usually because I actually get the sickest, most sickening sleep here compared to school where, you know, I'll wake up at like 7 a.m. even if I went to bed at 1. Just how it is, just more relaxing here. But since I woke up so damn late, you know, my meals are a little bit behind schedule, so that's why I'm getting in this here meal 2 only like an hour and 10 minutes after my meal 1. But you got to keep in mind, meal 1 was whey isolate and just fat from peanut butter. It still digested pretty quickly because it was my first meal. I woke up fasted, obviously, after sleeping, so that digested real fast. Meal 2 I'm going to get in right now. I'm getting in my carb meal now because I'm about to go lift. So I'm probably going to lift an hour after this meal. That's what I plan on doing. And then we'll just see how the day plays out. You know, if I go to bed a little bit earlier than usual, I might have 6 meals. If not, I'll do my usual 8 meals. I've just been doing 8 meals a day the past 3 days. And I woke up light as hell today. So 8 meals is like, you know, my number lately. So I'm going to try to hit 8. But, you know, if the day doesn't allow it because of time or, you know, whatever, then we'll just, you know, we'll play it by ear, basically. Basically just playing it by ear. long story short. All right, let me explain two things. First of all, crispy omelet is the only way to go. At least if you're eating egg whites, make that shit crispy, guys. All I got is salt and pepper on here, but I got it crispy. So you know it's gonna be a win. And always eat it before you eat your oats, because your oats are gonna stay hot. This shit's gonna get cold while I'm filming it. So, what was I on? Oh yeah, secondly, egg whites and oatmeal. There's nothing fucking better. Who knows the reference? That's Rich Piano, aka Dick Piano. No, but on the real, guys, like Rich Piano, when he says oatmeal and egg whites, there's nothing fucking better. He's got a point. I mean, come on, like who can't digest egg whites? These things go through you in like less than an hour. And then you got oatmeal right here. I mean, if you can digest oatmeal, that shit's staying with you through your workout. So, I mean, I guess there really is nothing fucking better. I don't know. I agree with it. If you're bulking, throw some peanut butter in here. Throw some whole eggs in here. Simple, guys. Simple. All right. Time to eat this. Probably already got cold. Shout out to Nick Petrie. Wrecking his prep. He's so far out and he's already lean as hell. Volume food of peace. Oh, fucker. Get in there. There we go. Solid. Alright, guys. Let's get this banana. Nice little ripe banana. Always gotta have it slightly black. Yeah, you know, a lot of people hate on these types of bananas, but in my opinion, if it's not slightly black, you know, it's not sweet. Alright, we gotta make this post-workout shake every single day. Same post-workout shake. Dymatize ISO 100, cookies and cream. It is a win, I can confirm. It's solid. So let's get 2 scoops of this in the shaker, which is 60 grams. 56. 61. Good enough. Alright. Now, Carbolize, Species Nutrition, banana flavored. The only reason I get banana, guys, is because I need to mix it with a protein powder. So I don't think fruit punch would go well with, you know, chocolate protein powder or anything. So I'm gonna do some of this Carbolize, which I actually use now to scoop it. I use a spoon because the scooper and the powder just makes a mess. This stuff, if you'll see what I mean if it gets on my hand. Like, I love this carb supplement, but for whatever reason, it's just an absolute mess. It's not like a typical consistency, but let's get it in here. That's what she said. Maturity level 9,000. Good enough. All right, so got the Carbolize, got the ISO 100, cap it, throw it in the bag. Now we gotta make our pre-workout. So, first thing I'm gonna add, just so I don't forget to take this later on, it doesn't really matter when you take your creatine, is creatine. I'm gonna add creatine to this cup. I'm gonna just do 5 grams. To anybody at all wondering about creatine, when should you take it? Why? How? Okay, ready? 5 grams a day, creatine monohydrate, doesn't matter when. I throw it in either my pre or my post-workout shake, because honestly, I have supplements to take, you know, throughout the day. I'm gonna forget if I don't throw it in my pre or post workout shake. So this is instant, you know, micronized creatine monohydrate. I just got this one by Muscle Tech because it was on a sick deal. So I'm gonna get a spoon and throw 5 G's in here. We'll see what that comes to. Oh, that's 12. Am I going to die? No. 12 grams is a good amount though, so I don't really care. Yeah, creatine. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my glass of water that I didn't finish. Can't waste water, fellas. Probably use a little bit more water than that. Here's a little pro tip. If you have trouble, you know, being hydrated, throw a bunch of water. Fill your water up to like here when you do your pre-workout. You might feel a little full off water, but if you keep, you know, getting used to taking in a good sum of water at once, you're not going to be fazed by it as much as you might currently be. I'm really good now. Since I've been doing it for a while, I can just chug 40 ounces like that. And it's not bad at all. Where's the scoop? There it is. My hands are going to be a mess after this. All right, ready? Mr. Hyde. Very strong. I should probably cycle off it soon because my central nervous system is jacked up. If I don't have caffeine, I'm pretty much screwed these days. But blue raspberry, 1 scoop, more like a heaping scoop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of doing a little bit more than that in the past, but we don't need that right now. So that's the pre-workout, guys. See what I mean? Fill it up. What's good, guys? 12:27 a.m. So technically it's Saturday already, but I consider it Friday until I go to bed pretty much. I think we all do, but that's besides the point. It's late, and I'm just getting this video put together for you guys a little bit longer now that I edited it up. That's always a tongue twister for me. But yeah, this video came out, I think, over 16, maybe 17 minutes. So if you're sticking around, thank you. But anyways, this chest and back workout was, it felt intense, and it's not even that much because of what I was doing as much as it was because of what part of the week we're in. Towards this part of the week where it gets closer to the weekend, I tend to be a little more depleted. So with that being said, as you saw, 225 went up 14 times. That's matching my last best, so I'm very happy with that. 275 I was just screwing around with, knowing that it wouldn't be for too many reps because I obviously wore my chest out with that volume on the first set, and I still got 3 with 275. So I think my strength on the bench is, if anything, slightly increasing. So I might even try 275 on fresh sets instead of burnt out sets in the near future, and get back to that heavier benching. But like I've said in the past few videos where I've benched, I like doing these 225 high rep sets. They just feel really good, and I get a good pump from them. But hit the 90s on incline for 7, and then dropped right down to the 65s, and can only get them for like hard sets of 10. So I think it's crazy how fast, endurance-wise and strength-wise, how fast you can wear. So I was doing 3 sets for every exercise. So I guess that makes it 12 sets for back and 12 for chest. And these T-bar rows are pretty solid. I wasn't going too heavy on this day. That was actually my last set. So you saw my most beat down set of them all. But I started at like 15 reps, I believe. My first set. And then I think I matched that on the second set. By the time you saw that third set, I don't even know, you guys might have counted, but I know I did not get 15. But I could feel the burn big time. And, I do advocate using straps when you work your back. But one thing I can say from using straps for a while and from not using straps for a little while is my forearm strength has built up to the point where grip failure just doesn't really happen. Now, be it I do use chalk for the most part, even though I get yelled at most gyms for using it. I use chalk, and yes, that helps your grip, but I'm not using it as much as I used to. When I first ditched the straps, I was using chalk a lot, but now not so much, and I seem to be doing pretty well off of it. So just a thought, throw out there, different little point of view, if you will. Cable rows, staple, guys. You've seen me do those a lot, but once again, we're doing pull-ups after doing everything else. Just haven't been putting them in the beginning lately, so by the time I get around to them, I can barely get 10 reps, which I'm not sure is really a bad thing. I mean, if you think about it, your back's already toasted. So as the body weight gets lower, the pull-ups get easier. If I threw them in the beginning of my workout, I probably would have gotten 15 reps a set pretty easily, and I'm pretty confident in that. So this next movement, after I drank my shake there, you saw, I needed that so bad, intro workout. This one-arm dumbbell row, going very light with the 70s here. But this is something I need to and I want to incorporate more because it's a real good lat isolator. And lats are one thing on me that, they're there. Don't get me wrong, they're there, but they're not huge. They don't flare out, and I don't have the widest clavicles. So just growing my overall lat thickness would help a lot, and I think it would help all of us. But For this last movement, it's a chest movement, and this is a very steep incline. Now, I don't always advocate a steep incline, guys. If you feel it too much in your shoulder, just don't do it. But if you can do it correctly, if you can do it controlled, and if you can keep your ego out and go light, I do suggest it. So stay tuned for the rest of the video, guys. All right, guys, meal 4, post-workout meal. I'm not going to pick these oats up because they're super hot, but you know how we do the oats, cinnamon Splenda like usual. Then we got chicken breast and asparagus right here. Some good asparagus. Just microwave asparagus, the steam and bag type. And Cholula, shout out to Cholula big time. In my opinion, guys, this is like one of the best hot sauces out there. Tapatio is good, but it's a little hot for me. I know I might get hate for this, but I hate sriracha. I've tried it a lot. I just don't like sriracha. It has like too much garlic or whatever. But probably do it on the asparagus too, why not? Put a little on the side to give it that restaurant effect. Let it seep in. Boom. It's pretty aesthetic. All right, guys. So this is meal 4. I still got 4 meals left today.